More evidence is emerging as New York police investigate a man accused over the brazen murder of a health insurance executive. Let's go to our North America correspondent, Carrington Clark. Carrington, a case that has everyone intrigued. What's the latest?
Yeah, so Luigi Mangione is facing a murder charge in New York City. He is currently in Pennsylvania. He is fighting extradition to New York State. But we have received this important update about where the case against Mr. Mangione is currently at in New York City. This was a little earlier from Jessica Tisch. She's the New York City Police Commissioner, and she says they have now been able to discover direct forensic evidence linking Mr. Mangione to the scene of the killing of health insurance executive Brian Thompson.
First, we got the gun in question back from Pennsylvania. It's now at the NYPD crime lab. We were able to match that gun to the 3 shell casings that we found in Midtown at the scene of the homicide. We were also able at our crime lab to match the person of interest's fingerprints with fingerprints that we found on both the water bottle and the Kind bar near the scene of the homicide in Midtown.
So just reiterating, they're saying they found fingerprints matching Mr. Mangione on both a water bottle but also a snack bar near the scene of where Mr. Thompson was gunned down in Manhattan. So this is seemingly an important piece of evidence as they continue to investigate what the motive might have been for this killing. It has been reported by multiple reputable news sites here in the United States that on Mr. Mangione was both a handwritten note as well as a spiral-bound notebook, and including within that notebook was a to-do list to carry out a killing, but also a reference, a musing about what could be better than to kill a CEO at his own bean counting conference. Now remember that Mr. Thompson was killed outside the annual investor meeting of United Healthcare. So this is a case that has intrigued many people. It has led to this outpouring of anger towards the health insurance industry, in particular here in the United States. And for some people, Mr. Mangione has become something of a folk hero. But obviously, Mr. Thompson was a loved father, of 2, and now leaves behind a widow as well. But this is a case that appears to have a long way to run, given that extradition from Pennsylvania, police are suggesting could take up to a month.